This is Paul, and welcome to my channel. It's great to have you here, and this time I'm going to teach you how to use Google Meet. So, Google Meet is a very growing feature of Google because mainly because of the pandemic and the whole Corona COVID-19. Okay, but it's also growing because right now it seems it is one of the more secure means of video conferencing as opposed to their competitor Zoom. So Zoom was quite popular, but Google Meet is now also becoming popular because it's more secure to have your business meetings and video conferencing via there. So let me start quickly. And one thing too is that before you use Google Meet, you need to have a Gmail account. That is what I've observed so far. I may be wrong, but that is what I've observed, that you need to have a Gmail account. So you can start by typing, like, basically it works better in Chrome. So type meet.google.com and enter. And because I've already logged my Gmail account on this Chrome, it works easier. Like it will log in quickly. But if you happen to need to log in before it will work. Okay, so I can just start a meeting or enter a meeting code. So when somebody starts a meeting, a person can give you the code, you enter it, and you can join the meeting. So I'm going to show you two ways of joining the meeting. Two ways of starting a meeting. And this is the first one, where you just click start and the meeting will just start, right? The meeting will just start. But the second way is where you can do a scheduled meeting. Maybe a meeting in 2 days time, a meeting in a week time, maybe a meeting in 10 minutes time, 2 hours time. But this type will just launch the meeting right off when you click the button. Okay, so this is how. So it will actually launch the meeting right in your Google Chrome. You don't need any external application or external software for that. Okay. So I think my webcam is failing for some funny reason. Okay. I don't know why. I'll investigate that later. But so as you saw, we use this button here to either turn on or off your camera, and you use this here to turn on or off your microphone, so that you can do that before the meeting starts. So you can see join meeting here. So I can turn off my mic, turn off my camera before the meeting starts. I can also turn them on, but in case maybe there's background noise and you don't want to disturb the meeting, you can just turn off your mic and then you join meeting, and straight off the meeting starts. Okay, and at any time if you want to end the meeting, so you see there's a pop-up that's copy joining information. So you can just copy this joining information and send it to whoever you want to send it to, on WhatsApp, send it by email. Yes, so the person just have to go to that link, and let me just show you how the link looks like on Notes. You see, this is how the link looks like. So this is the link actually. So the person can just click on this link wherever I send it to him. The person will join. Don't save. You can also add people. Okay, so if maybe you have other Gmail accounts that you want to send, you can add. Let's say let me add my personal Gmail account. Okay. Okay, and down I'll add my personal email account. So they can also add suggestions to it too. So in case I type this one comes. Okay, so if I'm okay with the people, that I can just add more people and add more people, or the people in my contact, but I can also delete. And if I'm happy with the people that I have, I can just send email, and then email will be sent to all those people, and they can click on the link and join. So that is right off the bat. That is how to start a Google Meet meeting. Sorry for that funny way of saying it. But I'll also show you another way where you can start the meeting, which is the scheduled meeting. And I'll like when we come back here, I'll just show you the other features that you have here, like how to end the meeting, how to record, and how to share your screen. Okay, so let me just, so you can just, if you don't know how to go to your Google Calendar, so you can just type calendar the same way we did meet.google.com. So calendar.google.com, and that one too should launch your calendar. Sorry, I left the meeting abruptly, so they said I left the meeting, so it will just end the meeting and then open another meeting. So one thing too about Google Meet is just like Zoom. Even if you schedule a meeting in 5 days time, you can start at any time. So let me say I want to schedule a meeting for Friday from 11 to 1 a.m. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. which is here. So Friday, so you can just click where the time is. So this is Friday, I come here, and 11 is also around here, so I just come to the 11 a.m. on a Friday box here. So just maybe to brief you on it, so if Thursday 8 a.m. should be here, so just look at 8 a.m. 9 is here, Thursday is here, Saturday 3 p.m. so the Saturday is here, 3 p.m. look, okay, so the time is on the left side, the date is on the top. So I said Friday 11 a.m. so Friday 11, so you can click, don't leave the left click and drag, so the dragging will just move it to any time you want. So because I want to 11 to 1, that is it, so 11 to 1. So then you can edit a lot here. But I can also, if you don't get the clicking and dragging, you can just also click here or anywhere and edit the time later. So just click here and it comes up, and then I add title. I always like this title, Meet and Chill. Fantastic. Okay, so I can just change the time here. Okay, I no longer want it at 11. I want it at 11:30. Then I want it to end at 01:00 p.m. That's it. So it will take an hour and 30 minutes, or I think it's just an hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Let me add. So here you can also add guests if you know their email. You can add guests. I don't think I can join because I'm using a Yahoo, but let's try it and see. Okay, so sometimes if you have the guest as part of your contacts, it comes automatically and you don't really have to suffer. So spanky2gina@yahoo. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to add. It's Gmail. But let me just send out the invites to at gmail.com. Sorry. I wonder if this will send. I wonder if this will send. Sorry, I don't know. It's not appearing. Okay, maybe it's because I'm using the same email. Okay, so you can just add your guests, and then maybe location. If you want to add any location, you can add it. So, Ghana, and maybe if you want to add more description, so I want us to meet. I want us to just meet after a hard week's work and just have fun. So that is, or maybe you can have more options where here to other interesting things. You can just color code it to be the color that you want. I want to make it red. You can also decide to show visibility, so public or private, and other people can. This is so that when other people who have access to your calendar may either see, if they see that if you change it to public, it means that they can see clearly what you are doing. They can see that you are going to meet and chill and whatever description you put under. But if you change it to private, with that one it is locked, so that when they come to your calendar they just see busy. They don't know what you are doing, they just know that that time is occupied and you are busy. So let me just change it back to public for no reason actually, then save. So Google will ask you, do you want to send out the invites via email to them? Maybe you are just having a personal physical meeting, not a Google Meet, a Google Meet kind of meeting. So if it's just a physical meeting, you just select the location, you go there. Maybe there's no need to send out invites, but if something like this, you need to send out invites, you just click send, and an email will be sent to anyone who is joining. Okay, so let's say it is time you want to start the meeting. The good thing is that Google Calendar will send you notification. You can decide to set it 30 minutes to the time, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. It will send you a notification that you don't forget the meeting. And when you want to join the meeting, you have to come back here to your calendar, and then, or if you have the link, just go to the link. So when you click on the calendar, you can see this blue link here. It is highlighted to make it very clear for you to see. So join with Google Meet. So just click on the join with Google Meet, and then we launch in. I'm sure my camera will not work again because I'm having some funny issues today. Okay, it's because it's using Droid Cam. I think I have to change this to my let me see video. Okay, it's still not working. Sorry about that. So, like I said again, you can set to turn off or on your camera, turn off or on your mic before you start the meeting. So let me turn it off and let me join. You see, they can tell you that no one else is here. If other people are in the meeting, they will just write out their name, that this person and this person and this person are already in the meeting. Okay, so let me join and also join from my phone. Let me also join from my phone and see how it will work. Okay, just a few minutes. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, good. So I'm joining from my phone. Okay, so I've already enabled the camera on my phone. Okay, so this is the new person who has joined, which is actually me. Okay, so I can disable my camera and I'll be like a normal person. So you can see here, when you press, let me go back. When you press here, you can see the people who have joined because I'm the same person. I'm appearing twice. You can also go to chat where you can send a message to everyone. But unlike Zoom, there is no feature to send messages to people personally. So you can just send a message to everyone. Hello there, and everyone sees it. Okay, you can also pin people. If maybe somebody is talking and you want the person, because Google Meet is like Zoom, where if somebody talks, the camera switches over to the person. So sometimes when someone makes a little noise at the background, it switches to that person and comes back to the current person talking. So maybe if you want the camera to stay on one person, you can just click on a pin button, but unfortunately this one here does not have the pin button because I have not joined with another account. Okay, you can also share your screen here by clicking on present. Present. So what do you want? Do you want to present a Chrome tab or a window or your entire screen? So let's say I want to present my entire screen, and then I select this, which is the default screen, and go to share. So now this is my screen and anybody can see whatever I put on the screen. Anybody can. So if I open this, I open this, I open this, anybody can see whatever I put on this screen. So if I want to stop sharing my screen, I just click stop sharing, and then nobody can see the screen again. So let me show you. Let me see if I can share my screen from my phone, and then okay, let me add something. So I'm just sending a reply to my chat back to see how it will appear. So you see the message pops out that Paul Darcy sent hi man as a response to the message I sent earlier. And then let me see if I can present my screen on my phone here. Okay, so my screen should be showing anytime soon. Good. So this is my screen. This is my screen. And good. So everybody can see my screen. If I want to share documents, I want to share videos. Oh, there's a video I saw and I want to share it. Anybody can see it, but the internet is quite slow, so the sharing is also a bit slow. Okay, good. So let me just stop sharing and then continue. Stop sharing. Good. And you are back to normal. So if you have other participants, you can see them, a whole lot of people here. And let's say I'm leaving the meeting with my other phone, with my phone. So I just press end, and then it indicates that Paul Darcy has left the meeting. Okay. And then let me also end the meeting here. So that is all. It is very, very simple and easy to use Google Meet. So just open your calendar, start by booking a time, inviting people, and you are good to go. Thank you very much, and see you next time. So you can just end the meeting by clicking on this leave call, and then it is done. Okay, thank you.